Hello, my name's Jay, and this is my first YouTube video. Oh my goodness. And I just want to share my weight loss journey. I'm getting ready to have weight loss surgery, and I just think that it's really nice to look at everybody's different journeys and learn and get information. So I want to provide the same type of thing. Um, let's see my stats because everybody starts there. Good spot. Um, my stats. I started my highest weight ever was 274 pounds, and my surgery date is coming up um, on May 17th, 2017. So that's under about 3 weeks away. And I am so excited about that. And I'm trying to not be as excited because I'm trying to really make sure that I take care of a lot of things before the surgery date. That's off. So my birthday. So I need to get a celebration in there before I hit my 2 week liquid diet. Um, so that I can have like a tiny piece of cake. But other than that, I'm really excited. Oh, my goal weight. So I have lost weight before and gotten to 145, and it was a little difficult to manage. But I think if I make the goal weight 145 and then come back up to about 150, I think, or 155 at my absolute dead stop highest. If I stay there within those 10 pounds, I think I would be perfect. So that is the goal. Um, this pre op stage, I really wanted to talk about the pre op stage. I started my journey in October of 2016. The very end of October. I went to the doctor and he suggested that I go to a meeting, and I did do that. And um, after I went to the meeting that was supported by the hospital here, I went to that meeting and they told me all about the surgery. They gave uh, some pamphlets and some information about it that you could take home, and then you're to come back and make your first appointment with essentially the doctor after you check out your insurance. So that is really key. In the paperwork that they gave you, it already had some of the major insurance companies in the Michigan area because that's where I'm from. So it already had some of the major insurance agencies in the area and already told you if the surgery was covered or not or what the requirements for was it. So for my insurance at the time, um, you needed to only go to the doctor for 3 months. So I thought my surgery was going to be in January. In December, I found out our insurance changed, and so now the requirement was that you were going to have to put in 6 months. So that was a mental hurdle to get over, a big one, to be honest with you. Um, because now I had a different mindset. That was not the timetable I was mentally working with, but it was okay. I was like, okay. So I tried to eat better, but to be honest with you, I don't really feel that my eating, I think in my mind it was better, but I think in actuality it wasn't sufficient enough to really drop the pounds that I needed to drop, which were about 15 to 30 pounds. So I went to my appointments, which consisted of going to the nurse, going to a dietitian, and going to and going to the exercise physiologist. And so I did those every month. I didn't miss any. I did those. I worked on the exercise physiologist, had me, she wanted me to work out, and she also wanted me to work on my step count. And I did that. I slowly increased, which was significant because I think at the time I might have been doing 3,000 steps. And now I'm definitely in the 8 to 10. I try to get 10,000 steps a day now, but that goal really wasn't hit until about a month, not even probably 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. So I wish I had, my wish was that I wish I'd have stepped up my exercise and my goals, just my daily trying to get to 10,000. I wish I'd have did that right at the beginning, 6 months. That would have been great, but I didn't. Um, my eating habits. I did the protein. I would have a protein shake a day and then eat different stuff. I'm still eating in restaurants. I'm trying to watch it. I'm eating grilled chicken and things like that. But the bottom line is, if somebody has some pizza, I'm going to eat the toppings off it, which isn't that bad. But once again, it's a lot of greasy cheese and a lot of grease, a lot of salt, and things you don't need. Um, So that could be bad. And then bread. I am somebody that if I have a whiff of a carbohydrate,